In 1989, Daniel the Yellowback Fusilier grows up at the rural home when he is supposed to live in Metro Reef County. It's Christmas Eve when all ocean creatures were prepared for the final shopping season, getting ready for dinner and celebrating around. Well, for the airport, where he lived was an airport so neglected for years. Daniel was looking into the mother's home for Christmas Eve when he decided to write something to think. He sat down at his desk, surrounded by the familiar sights and smells of his childhood home. The twinkling lights of the Christmas tree cast a warm glow on the room as he picked up a pen and a piece of paper. His thoughts raced as he tried to put into words the gratitude he felt for his family and the love that filled his heart. With a deep breath, Daniel began to write, pouring his emotions onto the page with each stroke of the pen. As he finished his letter, a sense of peace washed over him, knowing that his words would convey all that he held dear. Daniel will wish his letter to Santa Claus for his gift. He's ready.
Good evening, my name is Daniel. Tonight is a special Christmas night when I am writing something to Santa on the night of Christmas Eve. I blogged about my dream for the remainder of the holiday since I believe it is a wonderful dream for all marine life. I would like to write to Santa Claus about what I want for my family, even if you are aware that Christmas is always about toys and presents. Thus, we welcome the holiday, which is marked by love and happiness amongst family and friends. I'm grateful to Santa Claus for bringing people together and sharing joy throughout this unique season. In a few hours, I will write something to Santa for them. I just completed the letter to Santa. So, as you wish for this, I concluded the perfect letter that I will read to everyone on Christmas. As I read before the letter, I said to the words for my holiday spirits, "It's a great night with all the space for Christmas. I explain to you all and wish for worshiping. So please and thank you for all community to the world for this Christmas special. As the ocean friends want to say about my letter to Santa Claus to see and get my presents." Okay, I'll read to you. Dear Santa, I think you may have liked our family before, but this will be the best for tonight on Christmas Eve. So for tonight, I like to get myself a nice dinner for you as we sing the Chipmunk song to all my family and friends to celebrate that time. You may enjoy being with our pals with them as well. So for Christmas I said that we like to invite you to a nice Christmas dinner after delivering Christmas presents all morning long. Sincerely, Daniel. Well, I have to search Santa for now. Well, just a nice November night in 1989, the best for some movie releases. Well, when I explore the night, something strange with the perfect night sky. It's just a night sky, I see the Santa sleigh. I know who could be him and come to see me. But I know to dream and help with him, but my mommy will know about him better with a nice dinner. So here is why it is so important. As I watched Santa's sleigh soar through the sky, I couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder and excitement. I knew that this was my chance to truly experience the magic of Christmas. With a new sense of determination, I quickly headed back home to tell my mommy about my encounter with Santa. I couldn't wait to share the news and maybe even invite him over for that nice Christmas dinner that I had mentioned in his letter. This was a night I would never forget, and I was determined to make the most of it. I think the sleigh is coming, oh boy, I believe we should wait as the sleigh arrives. Okay, it's here. Hi Mr. Claus.
I'm not Santa, I'm a brother of young Santa Claus. I'm here to deliver presents to Metro Reef County.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were Santa Claus.
My name is Joe Santa Claus. And I am glad to see your letter that my father said to me on the Bible on 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 6 said, "Who has made us sufficient to be ministers of a new covenant, not of the letter but of the Spirit. For the letter kills, but the Spirit gives life."
Is Mr. Claus coming to dinner tonight?
Unfortunately, he is not coming to dinner tonight or on Christmas Day due to his illness. And I have a work for delivery and present for him. I know why my father read your letter, he seemed happy. I know where I should be celebrating.
Ah.
Sorry. I could cheer you up. I'm sure my father will appreciate the gift when he receives it. Maybe we can plan a special celebration for when he's feeling better after Christmas. Let's focus on spreading some holiday cheer in his absence. Here's the reason. Long ago, I was celebrating Christmas. My father would come for dinner and pray for the wish of Christmas. He always made the holiday season feel extra special with his presence. Even though he may not be able to join us this year due to his illness, I know he will feel the love and joy we send his way. Let's make this Christmas one to remember, not just for us, but for him as well. Let's keep his spirit alive in our celebrations and spread some holiday cheer in his honor. When the next holiday season begins, I have a checklist to complete while my father is ill for something. I think this will help me keep my task going during the holiday season and help to keep my father happy.
Okay, that's great. Since you might help Mr. Claus, can I help you with delivering presents?
Yes, but I have the last 3 homes in your county before we have a nice dinner. We're done with the last 2 presents. Now the last present was this home on Southwest 122nd Avenue, a few blocks south of 56th Street.
Oh goody, this is it. We are doing all these gifts on all Christmas mornings.
I'm glad you're excited to help out. Let's make sure we have everything ready for the big day.
Absolutely, I can't wait to see the smiles on everyone's faces when they receive their presents.
Shall we go through the chimney?
Yes, but I often want a Christmas Sprite winter spiced cranberry.
Yeah, I like that Sprite winter spiced cranberry.
It's the perfect holiday drink. Let's grab one before we head in.
Sounds like a plan. Let's make sure we're fully prepared for our Christmas adventure.
Now we're in the home when I give to. Wait. I know this is not on south of 56th Street, but this is my home. My home is north of 72nd Street.
Wait, what?
You give me a nice present to me and my mommy. Here's why. I'm here to have Santa visit us when finishing delivering presents. This is why you're invited. My family just moved here a couple of months ago. This is you coming with my present to send him my Christmas letter, and he might give a nice present to my family.
Wow, that's so thoughtful of you, Daniel. I'm glad we could be a part of your first Christmas in your new home. We'll definitely make sure to bring some extra special gifts for you and your mom. And I can't wait to meet Santa when he finishes delivering presents at your place. It sounds like this Christmas adventure is going to be one to remember.
Joe, you're very welcome.
Hello, Daniel.
Merry Christmas.
I am glad to welcome you to a nice dinner with Joe instead of Santa.
Mommy, I know what he said to me, and plus give me a present. I'll open it. Look, it's a Nintendo Game Boy. I love it. I could play this game. I write that mention at the end of my letter. Thank you, Joe, for making your father proud.
You're welcome, Daniel. I'm glad you like the present. I hope you have a wonderful time playing with it. Let's all sit down and enjoy this delicious Christmas dinner together. This truly is a special holiday, and I'm grateful to spend it with you and your mommy. So, let's dine in.
Thank you, Joe, for the welcome for a special Christmas dinner this morning as an early Christmas present.
You're welcome.
Well, here my best thing is to pray something. So here again I explain this special holiday. We should get together on this unique festival to enjoy the love and happiness that fill our hearts. Let's express gratitude for the gift of family and for all the benefits in our life as we assemble around the table. We should treasure these times spent together and make lifelong memories. And let us keep in mind the genuine meaning of Christmas and the love that was born on that holy night as we bow our heads in prayer. Let's spread happiness to everyone around us and celebrate the spirit of giving. I am thankful to be able to spend this time with you all since it is one of joy, love, and serenity. I love all, amen. Here I am celebrating Christmas at the time I look at the tree. This is the final year of the 1980s, and we are continuing on until the new century. As well as being good, Christmas is the happiest for my lifetime. I feel blessed to be surrounded by family and friends, sharing in the joy and magic of the season. The lights on the tree twinkle with a sense of wonder and nostalgia, reminding me of all the Christmases past. As we gather together, I am filled with gratitude for the love and laughter that fills the room. Here's to making memories that will last a lifetime. So for that time, I wish to be in love with my new home, but still on 72nd Street. So, this is like a dream rural for my family. Metro Reef is the place for safety in the world. I can go wherever they live. I'm the ocean explorer and also a resident in this county. So, this is to Joe. I am glad to return with your father and brother, maybe take a Christmas trip next year or something else. To the Bible on Christmas, we can read together in the morning and consider what the holidays really represent. These kinds of occasions serve as a reminder to me of the value of family and the happiness that comes from being surrounded by those you love. I am so thankful for all of life's blessings as we sit around the fireplace, laughing and telling stories. My family's affection and the fire's warmth give me a sense of contentment and serenity that I want to always have. Despite the fact that my new house on 72nd Street is different from my old one, it already feels like a location where I will create and treasure memories for years to come. This is my dream, your love is forever in our hearts. Amen. This is all for this Christmas special. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, everyone.